Hello and happy Sunday, and welcome back to more time capsule adventures. Mav, welcome in, and Gigi on first. So today for bingo, I actually decided to give one of the new bingo patterns a try. So today you only need to get the four corners to win. And I mean, obviously it's totally random, but I gotta say, my card is looking pretty good today. I think that I actually would have a good chance of winning if I were actually seriously competing. I always just fill it out at the very end, just for funsies. But yeah, we're gonna hop back in today. The the goal is we're still in Silent Hunter, and the goal is for us to get through to Pleasant Valley and explore like the southern half of the region. And I do think we'll probably be able to do that before the end of stream. So I've potentially preemptively mentioned in my title that we're gonna move on to Deep Forest today. That's at least my goal. Don't know exactly how much time we'll spend in Deep Forest, but that's at least the goal, is to get there today. Prof, welcome in. How have my Great Bear adventures been? So we've been going back in time, Prof. It's been a lot of fun. I took a break over Christmas vacation, and so I haven't done anything with all the new updates. But for the new year, we decided to have an old year and play through Time Capsule. So we're only on the second update right now, and it's been a lot of fun. I really like the old graphics and some of the old gameplay. Some of it I don't really miss that much, but we're hopping right in. Oh my goodness, and we have a blizzard. I hope we have better weather today. All right. Wait. Load. We want to load. And Ferret, welcome in. Good to see you. So yeah, here we are on the other side of the dam. We have successfully made it. We have 2 hours. We are encumbered. No surprise. Am I ever not encumbered? I don't think so. It's just not possible for me. Let's see. Oh, I forgot we picked up a torch in the dam. That's pretty cool. Let's have something to eat and drink. Try and lighten our load a little bit. Maybe actually try and repair some of our stuff, like this coat. How long does... Oh, I don't have enough cloth. Do I have anything that I can tear apart? Yes, but this won't be enough. This will only give us 1 cloth. Also encumbered? I know. It's so unusual. Okay, do I actually have enough cloth now? I do! Okay, come on, Astrid, please! This is gonna take 3 hours? Oh boy. In that case, we need to add more fuel to the fire if we're gonna actually try and do this. So I'm a little bit later in starting today than I had planned. I sat down about 45 minutes ago getting ready. And then I remembered, oh yeah, there was something about my sound that I wanted to fix. So, sat down and started working on that, and it took a little bit longer than I had anticipated, and I had to call my husband over and be like, I need help! But I think my sound is now back to normal and should be a-okay. We should get some food first. What if we eat one of these MREs? Oh, you're right. I didn't pay attention to how much time I actually needed. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. We could maybe... Do we need to make more water? I was not paying attention to that. We could maybe make a little bit, actually. Let's make 1. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Because usually these question marks mean that we've got like a blizzard or something, or that it's nighttime. And since we went from 8, yeah, that's not exactly what I was hoping for, but oh well. We're thirsty. I should drink first. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Let's just hope that there are no blizzard wolves. Kind of like some of those rather archaic mechanics. Yeah, some of them are nice. Sound bugs, you hear them? Yeah, it's definitely a little off. I do have to admit, it's, you know, it's funny because it just feels so familiar and yet so unfamiliar at the same time. Oh, I really don't know if I have to worry about wolves down here or not. I'm gonna just hope for the best. Oh, there is a wolf over there. Just gotta keep an eye on him. Thankfully, our vision is not severely limited. Oh. Yeah. Leave me alone. Did that help? I don't know if that helped. Oh, that did help. Woohoo! Thank goodness that helped. It is a very quiet blizzard. Indeed. Music and the basic level design definitely match. Yes. Oh my goodness. I am so glad that we were able to get away from him. And not actually have to fight him. I have to say, I like the wolf design now much better in terms of, like, the actual artistic graphic design. A lot of this old design I still really love. But the wolves are extremely creepy. I think this might be our only flare. I don't know for sure. Can I... No. No, I cannot. Okay. Alright, let's try and use our flare. Underplug firewood. Let's go. I was glad when we update to the next version. Well, the first 2 version wolves are still quite deadly. They are deadly, and they are also very creepy looking. Like those eyes. The red glowing eyes, man. You'll see, the Deep Forest video update is 6.5 minutes long. Oh wow. I have not actually gone through and watched them ahead of time because I figured that would spoil the fun. It was like 20 degrees. Okay, nice. I like that.
I know. Could end up being useful.
Alright, we gotta see if this is actually better than the one we're currently wearing. Now, man, that flare is annoying. Okay, this is better condition, but not as warm and not as good at deflecting the wind, but we could break it down. 20 minutes? Sure, let's do it. It's a big and fundamental one. Well, I should guess so with the 6.5 minute video. I guess that does mean it's a pretty big deal. Hey Zert, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. Let's see. I was looking for something. I was looking for bingo. Because I definitely have talked about the graphics. And I have definitely essentially said it's old, but it feels so new. Oh, and we have a blizzard. Of course. Gotta call that too. Don't think we've taken any damage yet, so we're good on that front. We've got 16 minutes left. Yeah, I'm not gonna add my torch to the fire. Of course, unfortunately, this does mean we're gonna be out of fuel. So we'll have to forage at some point, but not right now. It's funny, this really, like, from inside the cave, this does not feel like a fire. Oh, we do have another flare. Awesome. No, I'm gonna put this away, thank you. You know, I kind of like that the lantern and the torches are on separate hotkeys. I kind of wish I could do that nowadays. Oh, you're right. I did also get the rifle already. We should check that off. Hey, Lost. Welcome in. How the heck are you playing this early a version of The Long Dark? Well, we can do this by playing on PC, on Steam. Hinterland has all of the beta codes for their major updates available on their website, and then you can just go into Steam, add in the beta codes, and select the version that you want to play. So they call it the time capsule, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're having ourselves some time capsule adventures. We started off last stream in early access alpha, and we're just slowly making our way forward in time. Do I really have to... Sorry. I really thought that I could, I really thought that I had the correct terms to actually block messages like that. It's really cool. I didn't know they enabled you to do that. I haven't seen this version in years. Yes, it's really cool. I really appreciate that they have this option out there, so that people like me who started playing in 2020, 2021 can get a feel for the process and what the game used to be like back in the day. I've seen some like Let's Plays from when the game was still very new. I don't know exactly which version it was that I've seen, but I have seen some old versions before. But it's totally different to play it for yourself. And I'm really glad that they have made this available for people. Shall I volunteer as substitute mod? It's alright. I think we're fine. But speaking of mods, we have VIPs in chat. We can call that. Okay, here we are in this transition cave. We've got ourselves a ragged carcass. There's no save wipe in between the next few updates, so maybe I should be getting the hides and stuff. I hadn't thought about that. I think we are gonna harvest this guy. 13 minutes. It only takes 10 minutes to harvest a hide? Oh my god, could you imagine harvesting a hide, 2 guts, and over a kilo of meat for only an hour? Oh, I wish. Alright, I think I'll just drop the hides and stuff at the beginning. I'm pretty sure this cave is different. Oh boy. I wasn't really considering that as an option. I kind of figured it would just be the same. Okay, but now I'm curious about what this is over here. The cave sounds are cool. I do sort of miss our cave music. Okay, so it's not drastically different. This is still a dead end. But it feels like it's much longer. It's a much longer branch into the dead end. Wouldn't be, let's say, unwise to also craft a bow and maybe a few arrows before the update after Deep Forest. Okay. Okay, what is... that's where we came from, right? Yes, that's where the deer is. I don't really need this. So there's no coal. Okay, now I need it. I guess I could have just left it on. It's not like I saved that much lantern fuel. Yeah, the rocks look totally different. I do miss my coal. Oh well. And my sticks. I cannot wait for the sticks to come back. Is this a dead end? Oh my gosh. This is like a really long and windy arm. But also a dead end. Okay. Back of this away. Not naming the update name since it gives away too much. I mean, I will see it on the list, but not right now because I have it minimized. This whole caves looks like it's full of mineable gold. I almost feel like those cave rocks fit the TLD aesthetic better. You know, I agree. I actually wish they had kept these, but I do miss the music. I miss the cave soundtrack. But the sounds of like the rocks moving in the cave is pretty awesome. Very atmospheric. Oh, we're under 1,500 calories. Watch out, everybody. Ooh, firewood. I could really seriously use this right now. Yeah, I love this design so much. I've always appreciated the fact that TLD doesn't go for like super realistic graphics because I do feel like it doesn't age as quickly and I think it fits the aesthetic very well. Oh, there's stuff over there. But in some ways I do wish they had kept this more cartoony look. The wolves, again, very glad that they overhauled the wolf look. I also really appreciate that we can no longer see bones sticking out of corpses. But a lot of these other things, I do kind of miss. I have to definitely try it out on the PC version when I reinstall it. Right now I'm going for Faithful Cartographer on the PlayStation version. Very cool. I have never done Faithful Cartographer, so good luck with that.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah. Do I need a different bedroll? I don't know what our bedroll looks like right now. 74%. This is 86%. Okay, sure. Yeah. Let's drop this other one then. Okay. We are a tad over encumbered, of course. That's to be expected. I think in the upcoming video, lots of I guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh, for a second there, I thought these peaches was the Summit soda, and I was like, oh my goodness, why does it weigh so much? Okay, we are getting tired. We have about 3 hours of daylight left. We can maybe sleep at the entrance, depending on how the weather looks out in PV. I know, we have so much stuff. I'm always carrying too much. See, look, I don't need sticks to be over encumbered. Okay, so I think when she makes that sound, it means that we have a sprain risk. Since we don't have the little symbol in the corner to tell us that. From here, okay. this all still the same? It feels so empty without the coal. Well, wait a minute. If it says 3 hours of daylight left, then the blizzard must be over. Because otherwise, wouldn't it just give me the question marks? I suppose the answer is yes. Man, this cave feels longer. Oh, but the exit looks exactly the same. It's the same shape. I appreciate that. You're right, there are no curtains yet. Right now I'm in Pleasant Valley making it, marking it. All I have left after that is Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, and Black Rock. Everywhere else is fully registered. Nice, then you've done quite a lot of it already then. Oh, hi Frozen Corpse. It's kind of cold here. Do I just assume that the cave is going to be warm enough? And also, do I just assume that the buildings that I know and love in Pleasant Valley are here? But this is like so typical of PV, isn't it? This kind of weather. And I keep hearing sounds and I don't know if it's like wolf feet or if it's just the wind or what. I swear I keep hearing something that sounds very vicious, but I think it's just our feet. Our vicious feet. I mean, my fingers are tied up. Hey, good morning, Lily. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, I appreciate that the wind is getting a little quieter. Been at it for a while now, took a break for a few months after making it to a safe place with like 1 HP after I got a bad combo of wolves, bears, and a blizzard in a very short time span because I was a little traumatized. I completely understand. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that you have made it out alive. But yeah, I was doing a really long challenge run with the hopes of getting to 500 days. And we were at the end of the 300s when I died. In a really stupid way, too. And so just for the fun of it, I decided to use cheat death and tried to keep things alive. That didn't go so well. We're now on our last life in that run. But that was right before Christmas vacation, so I just decided to say screw it, and so it's technically still alive, with very, very little hope. And I have not touched it since. So I understand needing a break from, you know, having a very traumatic experience in the game. Say, PV is quite different, but yeah, only want you in the southern half thus far. Alright, well, we'll hang out around here. And hope for the best. Hilltop Cave. Let's see. I hope it's warm in here. I haven't gotten a little symbol saying it's, there we go, warmer. Feels like 11. Oh, sweet. That's what I was hoping for. We might still want to make a fire back here, but I don't know that we're going to need one all night. I mostly just want it so I can cook my meat. Oh, also, I definitely meant to drop the, words. The hides and the guts. There we go. There they are. My brain refused to find that. I was in Mystery Lake, though, so a few regions back. I never want to go to Bleak Inlet again, because why do I gotta enter the region in 2 different places to fully log it? So mean, right? Northern half is for you to explore after the update, Deep Forest, and to die there. Oh, excellent. Thank you. I'm so excited about dying there. Let's cook up our venison. Hey, Baba! Welcome in. Good to see you. No. No wolves. Keep the wolves away. I got 11 minutes left. Okay. I don't really know if I need this fire still. I suppose we could heat up these pork and beans. Oh, I heard the alert. That's weird. I thought I had tweaked them so they would actually be loud enough again. Really don't like that. Oh goodness, combination chaos. Okay. Oh, Mav, thank you for that gift sub to Waba. I really appreciate that. Okay, now I gotta pull out the timer, if I can find it. So that... GG! I see we're paying to win. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, dass du jetzt Bingo gewonnen hast. Wir haben, wie viel Zeit? 47 Minuten. Das ist aber nicht so viel, wie ich dachte. Dann werde ich einfach ein paar Sachen zerstören. Und dann haben wir die Möglichkeit, unsere Sachen zu reparieren. Wenn wir das wollen. Vielleicht unsere Hosen. Nein, wir brauchen auch keinen Bär. Ich habe doch ein bisschen Angst, dass wir irgendwann einen Bär in unserem Weg finden. Wir haben mehr als genug Wasser, Tabletten. Und haben wir überhaupt Hunger? Nicht so wirklich. Ach ja, die habe ich auch schon wieder vergessen. Das darf ich nicht vergessen. Wir sind sehr, sehr müde. Ich kann aber nicht sehen, ob ich das... Ja, das geht da scheinbar. Lass uns einfach ein bisschen schlafen. Und hoffentlich bleibt es warm genug. Falls nicht, müssen wir woanders hingehen. In der Nacht, was nicht schön ist. Wieso ist unsere Kondition jetzt runtergegangen? Zumindest sind wir nicht kalt. Einfach ein bisschen was trinken. Oh, das geht aber wirklich schnell runter. Wir sind nicht hungrig. Okay, das bleibt immer noch bei 4,2. Es ist immer noch 6 Grad hier drin. Höre ich da draußen was? Ich weiß es nicht. Hoffentlich werde ich nicht in der Nacht von einem Wolf zerfleischt. Das wäre nicht schön. Ich weiß nicht, ob das möglich ist. Aber wir haben jetzt 3 Tage überlebt. Knapp 4. Und es bleibt warm genug. Das freut mich sehr. Dann werden wir jetzt doch ein bisschen mehr schlafen. Okay, I can stop singing. I can stop singing, I promise. Also, there we go. What did I take damage from though? I don't. Oh goodness. Sorry, I got distracted looking at Vigo. We could still sleep a little bit more, I suppose. Sure, we'll sleep another 3 hours. Yeah, maybe I did have damage from something before, I don't know. Oh, we need to call that we have another blizzard. Also, forgetting that things are different relates to the cave between Winding River, and also we've entered a new region. Cool. 9% cured. Alright, let's pick this up, and I guess we're still encumbered. Fine, let's try to eat some stuff. And drink some stuff. Maybe that'll help a little. Minimally. But better than nothing. Oh hey, firewood. Let's go get even more encumbered then. How did I miss this stuff coming in last night? Not gonna lie, the old hides legit look like plastic. Yeah, I gotta say, some of the designs have definitely improved. Hides are one. I think clothing looks significantly better now. Yeah. I don't know if I have to worry about stink. I'm kind of assuming I do. I'd love to torch chain, but... Okay, my footprints are pretty obvious. I'm hoping that the wolf's footprints would also be pretty obvious. Yeah. Lots of the food items also look better. I do wish that they had just polished up the old design of the sewing kit. But a lot of the things have definitely improved over time. I'm curious as to when we're gonna start seeing skill books. And what the first editions of those look like. Because even the books have changed a little bit over time. Can I go up this way? That looks awfully steep. Oh my god. I just got jump scared by my own breath. The little, like, steam of her breath came up, and I I mean, it's been there for a while. I don't know why that scared me. But yeah, I'm gonna call that I got jump scared. Also, forgets a word in English happened earlier. And I sang. Oh my goodness. If you're going for Signal Hill, by the way, at the crafting table, you can kind of read what beasts we already have. So I'm pretty sure with Silent Hunter, we now have bears, unlike early access. Okay. That looks really, really steep. I kind of thought that was the path I was going to have to take to get to Signal Hill, but I don't think I can go up there. That seems like just waiting for my limbs to sprain. I mean, that's not to say that that's not the general direction of Signal Hill. I just don't think I can go that particular path. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. It'd be nice if I could see a little bit more. That's okay. We're exploring. It doesn't really matter where we're going. It's somewhere new. Are we almost at the ice? Oh, Zert, no. Also, I wonder why that one is so much louder than the other two have been. I'm gonna have to check my settings on the sound alerts, apparently. Yeah, I think... No, I don't know. It's been a really long time since I've been over here. In any run. Obviously, not just this one. I have to wonder if the version name Silent Hunter refers to us or one of the predators, like the bear. Like, did the bears not have sound yet? Oh, we're cold. Oh, we're gonna start taking cold damage. But hey, I found the road. Oh, we're all the way down at Long Curve? Oh, I really took a wrong turn somewhere. I wonder if I'll be warm in the car. Let's find out. Hey, look, I found a rifle. Warmer, but not warm. Okay.
Probably useful.
I can't refer to as considering Astrid and will always complain. Always, always, always complain. I wonder if I should make a fire. I should probably make a fire to warm up, huh? Rather than taking more cold damage. And then maybe it'll also clear up a little bit and I'll be able to see what I'm doing. Cool, another one, which we don't need. Exactly. That one here's a fixed spot for the rifle and PV, I think. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea where rifles spawn, because obviously I haven't played with guns in years. It's like -5. -4. Come on. 3. Can we get warm now, please? Come on, feels like 1. Feels like 1. Yes! That's all I wanted. Oh, all I ever wanted was to not be freezing. There was something else I was going to call. What was it? Oh, totally thought I was lost just there. I've definitely said that. We've also definitely had a 1-hour fire. Cold damage, that's what I was looking for. And fresh meat. Cool. So we could maybe eat the meat so we're not as stinky, assuming we still have to worry about stink. And maybe we have a soda. Cool. I wonder if we should forage for a little bit. Yeah, sure. I kind of like this. I'm gonna miss this when it's gone. To be like, I am going to find cedar, or I'm going to find... Oh, we're still cold. We should probably stay by the fire a little longer. Let's forage some more. You just forage for whatever you want. You get to choose. Okay. Still a little tired. I mean, still a little cold. Okay. Let's finish drinking this, I suppose. And... yeah, let's harvest this. I like the fact that you can actually use the newsprint as tinder without having to break it down into tinder. Wait, but I have cloth. Oh, I need 3 cloth for this. Oh, I see. Alright, I guess we're just gonna leave that for now. Now that I can actually see what I'm doing, let's go out exploring a little. We're also warmer now. Yes, I clearly overshot. And now imagine there's this one corner at the railing in front of Carter Hydro Dam where the fire is completely safe from wind and you can forage for wood forever. That is awesome. Odd, I have bingo, but it won't let me claim it. Still, I refresh, still no joy. Oh, yes, we have a different pattern. This time it's 4 corners. Yeah. Bunny! Hello, Bunny. Look how slow it moves. Womp, womp, womp. Hunting a bunny with a rifle is maybe a little extreme. Oh, and I missed. How did I miss? He was right in front of me. That's really sad. That's actually really, really pathetic. Also, how did he do that? That's definitely a glitch. We're definitely gonna say that's a glitch. He just disappeared from in front of me and ended up way over there. Oh, thank you for the streamer wellness cert. Cheers. Yeah, like, Come on, I had him in my sights. You can't tell me I missed that. That's just the game being a jerk. The game just doesn't want me to have any fun. That was definitely not my fault. Oh. One of my quarters is for Astrid to die. Oh no. Well, on the plus side, that wouldn't be the end of the world because even though there's no save wipe, I wouldn't be opposed to starting a new run at some point. Even today, so that we can maybe move up into Stalker instead of Voyager. I was considering it. Okay, so there wasn't a cave there, but I think there's a cave up at the next little, like, divot thingy. Unless, of course, they've changed that. But I don't see why they would have changed that. This is a new game mechanic. So, just like it when we encounter something that they've added in. So, for example, if because I can't think of anything off the top of my head from 2015, just like when we update to when they have new cooking, for example, when we cook. Yeah. What are the rules of engagement? Moving to the next version every time you die? So yes and no. So for the first updates, I have like some tasks that Mav has helped come up with that he's brainstormed based on what's kind of new. Once we get to the later versions, we're gonna have to see. But in some cases where there are save wipes, we're definitely gonna die in between. Just for fun. And yeah, in general, it's just going to be... Oh, here we go. Now we're getting close to Signal Hill. Like for this particular update, we just want to explore this lower part of Pleasant Valley. And then we'll explore the upper part once we go to the next version. So once we've kind of like explored everything on this side of the map, then we'll upgrade to the next one, whether or not we've died. There aren't really any hard and fast rules. It's just, just exploring and having a good time. But if we die, it's not the end of the world. Wow, what a beautiful sunrise. Oh, hi, that's a bear. Oh, he is a shadow menace. Oh, he comes at me no matter what. Okay, cool. His nose is so funny. It's like, it's so, like, the texture is so, like, fuzzy and dotted. This sounds way more painful. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know that a lot of this has not changed, but oh my god, did that sound way worse.
I think this might be the end.
Oh, he's coming after me again. Oh, wow. I cannot believe that worked. We gotta get inside. Actually, we probably should get some first aid first. Oh, wait. Come on. Okay, let's start a fire here, I guess. Rules are don't die, so can I pet the dog? Hey, Pancake, welcome in. Good to see you. I don't even know if we're going to finish making this fire before we die. Well, there you go. No, we died before our fire started. I should have used, accelerant. I completely forgot that accelerant existed. Like, why didn't I just do that? So there we go. There you go, Lily. Astrid dies. Killing the bear is a new game mechanic, yes, because the bear is new. Alright, I definitely missed something else. Hold on. Is it bad that I kind of don't like the cheat death system? Every time I've used it, I just end up getting more spec than before. No, I think it's totally fine to not like it, to be honest. I think they did it like that on purpose, and I'm not even mad about it. Like, obviously, I'm very disappointed that I ended up in like a really, really terrible situation with my other run. Because of cheat death, and well, firstly because I died, but then I used cheat death, and it's like there's no saving it. It's really just to laugh at you, I think. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, you don't have to use it if you don't want to. And sometimes, yeah, I do think the game just likes to go nah, 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 in your face. Since we reached PV, I guess we can move on to Deep Forest. I didn't expect you to die here, though. We may start in PV or coastal, depending on what you want. I think we should probably start in PV, just so that we can also get a chance to explore this part of the map, since we didn't... Like, I also anticipated us exploring a little bit more. I didn't really anticipate going up against the bear today. It just kind of happened. But yeah, before we move on to Deep Forest, I gotta quit and, so I can update the game to the next version. Let's see. Properties, betas. We are moving on to Deep Forest. So let's update that. And in the meantime, we will watch the game update trailer.
Hey, this is Raphael from Hinterland, Creative Director on The Long Dark, and I'm here to walk you through some of the gameplay changes we're rolling out in our July update. First off, you may notice we've added a reticle fade, so that the reticle only appears when you are within range and looking at something interactive. This means that when moving through the wilderness and scanning the horizon, your view won't be marred by any UI elements. This is part of our minimalist UI philosophy, and we hope you like the clear view.
Ooh.
You'll also see that we've updated the warmer, colder text in the HUD, which was there to indicate when you were sheltered from or exposed to the wind. While demoing the game at E3, we had the chance to observe a lot of players who thought the warmer, colder information was a navigation helper. In other words, warmer meant they were getting closer to their destination. We realized that this warmer, colder text might be really misleading, so we replaced it with a simple windshield icon. When you see this icon on the HUD, it means you are currently in a position that is sheltered from the wind. This can make a huge difference to how cold you feel
Bringing that
and how
back.
effectively a campfire is able to warm you up. We've also updated the player movement model. For a long time, we've recognized that the distinction between walking and running felt largely irrelevant in the game. Even though you burn a lot more calories when running in the game, we realize that most players simply run everywhere because it's faster, and the calorie cost is not significant enough to make the choice very meaningful. Rather than make running more expensive, we decided to remove it as a modal state entirely. So now you simply walk through the world, and your walking speed is modified only by the terrain. Inclines mean you go faster or slower, or how tired you are. I should note that we tuned the walking speed to be faster than the previous speed, as we felt walking was a bit too slow, and we had a lot of community feedback that supported this increase.
Interesting.
Sprinting is much faster than walking, but makes you quite tired, so it should be used sparingly. When you use up all your sprint stamina, it takes some time for it to recharge. You need to decide if you should use it simply to cover some ground, or save it in case there's something dangerous around the next hill.
Okay.
The biggest change in this update is that we've removed our more abstract wood foraging system and introduced the idea of direct harvesting from the environment. You'll now find there are different fuel resources randomly placed in the world. These take the form of sticks, branches, and limbs,
Hey, Rob,
some of which can be
welcome in.
harvested instantly,
Thanks
and
for
others
that.
that require time and a tool to do so. Adding a piece of fuel to an active fire will increase the heat output and burn time of that fire. The more readily available wood is cheap but low value. The harder to get wood produces a lot more heat and burns for much longer. So the sticks and branches you find around the world are easy to get, but won't last long, or do much to warm you up if it's very cold. But they're abundant and ensure you can get a fire started. In Pilgrim and Voyageur modes, any fire will immediately prevent you from freezing. In other words, will stop inflicting condition loss from freezing as long as you have a fire going and are sitting next to it. In Stalker, you have to get your fire hot enough to counteract how cold the environment is. Please know that even in Pilgrim and Voyageur, a fire won't warm you up unless you manage to get it hotter than the environment around it, so while you may not continue freezing, you may not warm up either. The direct harvesting extends to interiors as well, where you can now break down furniture items to get reclaimed wood, and even break down curtains and other items for their cloth resources. Keep in mind that broken furniture items don't come back, and you might be surprised how empty your favorite interior feels once you've broken all the furniture. But desperate times, like getting stuck inside a house during a blizzard, call for desperate measures, and since you can't simply forage from just outside a cabin's doorway anymore, breaking down the furniture could be the difference between life and death. This is a really big change for the game, and although we've playtested it a lot, we expect unforeseen outcomes, and we hope you'll continue to be patient with us as we tune this new resource economy over time. Our hope is that this new system will both make the game world feel more dynamic, provide you with more interesting gameplay choices, and also result in a lot more outdoor exploration and overnight camps, now that outdoor fires feel a lot more viable and immediately useful. We've revamped many of our weather effects. Snow in particular has had an overhaul and now looks much better, fuller, and is better optimized. We've also increased the variability of weather, and in particular wind. Wind will now change speed and direction more frequently, which should help make the world feel more dynamic, and also keep you on your toes in terms of where you choose to take shelter. We should also note that we've implemented, in Pilgrim and Voyageur modes, a chance that you will wake up if your fire goes out when you're asleep. In Stalker, you're on your own, as the hardcore survivalists among you seem to prefer. One of the systems we've struggled with the most on this project is how to make wolf interactions an interesting challenge from a gameplay perspective. We've never wanted the game to devolve into more of an action experience, and wolf struggles have remained one of the only places in the game where you actively have to fight against something. We've toyed with many different ideas, and prototyped various systems including first-person combat, where you would actually see a knife or hatchet on screen while you fought with a wolf, but in the end, those solutions never felt right to us. What we've done in this iteration is make wolves more survivable in the short term, but much less so in the long term. Meaning, if you end up tangling with a wolf, you're likely to walk away from it, but probably not without it inflicting a bunch of wounds on you, including lacerations, bruising, infection risk, blood loss, and torn clothing. It's the proverbial death by 1,000 cuts. As part of the overhaul of the struggle system, we've also replaced our entire first aid interface with something a lot more user-friendly. Keep in mind that is much nicer. It's possible to suffer multiple instances of an affliction.
I'm pretty sure we would have survived that last thing had I actually understood the first aid menu better.
Each of them, and now you have to triage between all of your various afflictions. Our revised first aid interface makes this possible. We've also added more depth to the first aid system by introducing new injuries and afflictions. Lacerations and bruising, for example, which are one-time damage events, wrist sprains, which prevent you from being able to use a rifle or bow, and hypothermia, the result of being freezing for too long, and which forces you indoors to warm up, otherwise you become more and more tired and gradually die as your body fails. So those are some of the major things we've added to the game in the July update. As you can see, it's a big one for us, and represents some of the biggest gameplay changes we've made to the game since releasing it. We believe this new enhanced gameplay will really extend the life of the game, and give you many more interesting decisions to make in the current sandbox. We're really excited about how the sandbox is evolving, as it's giving us an amazing foundation for our work in story mode. And we're especially excited by the excellent feedback we continue to receive from the community. We thank you so much for being a part of this process with us, and we hope you like this update. Please make sure you share your feedback in our forums, either at hinterlandforums.com if you're a PC or Xbox player, or in the Steam forums for The Long Dark. And next update, a new region for you to explore.
Ooh.
Thanks, and we'll see you back in The Long Dark.
Very cool. Yeah, definitely looking forward to wolves being more survivable again. Back to the struggle mechanic that I actually understand. I'm not good at it, but there is that. Also, yes, Lily, this is a new, Thank God is a new bingo event. I have a couple of new ones based on Time Capsule. This is more of like, just as seen here, express of relief for some sort of returning mechanic or something that's familiar, something I'm looking forward to in the next update. And our Deep Forest update is now available, so let's jump right on into that. And yeah, I'm not like super excited about the weather being more variable and the wind changing and stuff, but it is more familiar, obviously, and it's how it should be. but it does mean it's going to be more challenging. That's okay though. Alright, so we are going to jump into Stalker this time. Our demise waits behind every hilltop, shelter, and tree. Only by skill and determination can you snatch another hour from death's hungry jaws. For players who are looking for a punishingly challenging survival experience. So yeah, I guess that's what we're looking for. We are going to start in Pleasant Valley. And we're going to continue being Astrid. I did put Pleasant Valley, yes. Okay. So let's go. Let's do it. There is no save wipe this time. Yeah, thankfully, there isn't, but it doesn't matter because I died anyway. Okay, Breakfast of Champions. I haven't read that one. Which bridge is this? This isn't Heartbreak, is it? The good news is, because we're near the road, and because that rifle spawn is static. Wait a minute. Ah, I was not paying attention to my to my sprint bar. Already I have gotten used to sprinting everywhere. Oh, but walking is so much faster than it was before. I didn't even really notice that. But it does make a difference. I kind of think it's fun to not have UI telling us like whether we're hungry or thirsty. Obviously that makes it more challenging. And I do miss it, but at the same time, it is nice to have just like absolutely nothing on the screen. I really kind of like that. Sticks! My favorite! Oh, I'm so excited about my sticks. Okay. Oh, and updates the time capsule version. Seriously, I love my sticks. Everyone knows I love my sticks. And the sticks have the sound. They have definitely polished it. The design is by and large the same, but they've definitely made it a little bit like prettier. Prettier sticks. More defined, I guess, is maybe the word I'm looking for. GG, Lily. Congrats on that bingo win. And Rob, GG. Sticks are the best. Yes, the snow does look better already. It looks more realistic. And we do still get this thing telling us that we've got 10 hours of daylight. We are now freezing. We are now taking cold damage. Excellent. Do we have matches? We do start with matches. Okay. The question is whether or not we want to start a fire already. Because I've only got like 3 sticks. So it's probably not worth it. Oh, was Rob! Okay. I really thought that was in the game. Oh, I'm crouching. Did not mean to be crouching. If you paid attention to the video, you might have noticed when breaking down stuff that doesn't directly move into your inventory. I did notice that. Which I think kind of makes sense. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter either way, but I kind of like that it doesn't. Oh, it's so green here. I think we might need to go to Molly's first so we can warm up a little. Actually, maybe even this building, this barn, if it's here. I don't know if it's here. But just assuming that it is. That could warm us up a little bit, maybe.
So cold.
It
So
is
cold.
not. Yes, I know. I know you're so cold. Cool, so there's no building here. Awesome. Maybe at Molly's we'll find some clothing. For a second there, I thought that car was a bear. It's not another bear. Oh, we've got some bunnies out here. Oh, so the bunnies used to be here instead of over by the building because there was no building there. Hi, bunny. I didn't mention that PV is quite different. You know when PV got the update. So, as we know of today. Well, some of it is still quite different. But obviously they tweaked it with the story mode too. Wait, what was that sound for? 5 years later, when episode 3 came out. Oh my gosh, that's a really long time to get used to a region and then have it change so dramatically. I wanted to see. Okay, I have no afflictions. For a second there, I thought maybe it's like 5, so we are warming up. Good. It'd be nice to be able to see a little bit more, but it is what it is. Can opener, okay. The barn was used in story mode. I don't remember that part specifically. I remember the general plot of episode 3, but I don't remember the barn being used in story mode. But it's been a very, very long time since I've played that episode, so no wonder I don't remember. Also, it's good to see you, Hoot. I hope you're doing well. Oh, condensed milk. Nothing in the crate. Some firewood over here. Might need to break those down. Assuming it will let us. Molly calls the phone and is like, Timberwolves, please help. I thought that was when we were in the, in Thompson's Crossing already. But like I said, it has been probably 4 years since I've played episode 3. And I've only played it the one time. So I only remember the gist of it. The basics. Can I take toilet water? Toilet water! I'm so excited. We'll just take 1 liter for now. I actually don't think I have this as an event. I do not. That's unfortunate. I mean, I know I do, just not on this particular thing. I haven't found matches yet. I'd really like to. I think at the barn we found the bow and a few arrows in episode 3. Maybe? Couldn't tell you. Speaking of updates, as much as I'm enjoying the trader, I'm truly, truly hoping for the new region. The old one from the drawings they showed, I have a feeling it will be a new favorite and can't wait to explore it. I really, really, really hope they add it in too. I mean, I know they said they might not, but I'm just kind of hoping that that just means it might take them a while, so they don't want to make promises that it'll be there and then have people expect that it'll be added after like a month or something. But I really, really hope they add it in. It looks so good. Pizza, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Just got a haircut. Why do I have 4 bingos? Well, because there's been a bingo update actually, and so we can set the different types of bingos that you can get. So today, it's 4 corners.
I'll take it.
It's supposed to be yearning voice command. AI is awful. Gotcha. My brain was just really struggling. Like I probably could have figured out that that's what you meant, but you know, streamer brain. Right, I get Faithful Cartographer done before. Well, I mean, the good news is, like, officially for the, like, for Faithful Cartographer in the game, it doesn't count the new regions. So, it would just be, you know, just pride, I suppose. Let's just put this on. It's not very good, but it's better than nothing. I'd like to find a lamp so that I can actually see what I'm doing. What is that? Oh. Just some random blocks and like... Oh, there was a birthday party! Oh, those are such cute touches! Why don't they have those anymore? Okay, then I have 5 bingos. Only the DLC areas don't count. Oh, maybe. I thought Blackrock technically doesn't count either because at least when it comes to like the percentage of the world discovered part of the journal, it said in my run that I had 100% discovered and I had never been to Blackrock. So I wasn't really sure. I thought it was like everything after Bleak Inlet doesn't count for Cartographer, but I don't know. Matches. Finally! We probably found matches earlier and I just didn't register it. Also, it's a bunk bed. This is totally different. I wonder why they changed this. Don't need Blackrock for Faithful Cartographer. Yeah, that's what I thought I had heard, was that you don't need that. I'm pretty sure it ends with Bleak. Wool socks! My favorite. Slowly but surely we are warming up. This is also different. Like, where is the... Okay, so this whole room, which becomes like a living space, is currently being used as a kid's room, I suppose, because here's the crib. Requires a hatchet to break down. And then there's just like shelving here, rather than the couch.
That stuff will come in handy.
And I can hardly see what I'm looking at. Table. And this room has 2 beds in it. Oh my goodness, how many people lived here? So far we're up to 5 people in this house. Probably took out the kids' stuff in the farmhouse because it didn't fit with Molly's story. Probably. That would make sense. The basic winter coat. We're gonna break down those other ones. I just hope we find a sewing kit. If I don't need Blackrock for Faithful Cartographer, I'm 100% skipping it. That place is enough for a wiener. Enough of a wiener in story mode. I agree. I really don't like Blackrock. I would also avoid it whenever possible. I know some people love it. I'm sure if I got to know it, I would hate it less. But currently I just hate it. I forgot that was a kid's room. It is a large house. Yes! Sewing kit! Hype! Okay, what am I looking for? Well, I've definitely complained, but I'm gonna count this as celebrating an in-game success. Okay, so far we're at 5 people in this house. And then this double bed, so between 6 to 7 people. Alright. It's a farmhouse, probably a lot. That is true. I'm gonna guess like 7 people lived here. Just remembering the basement can't be accessed from the inside. Good to know. Okay. You might be getting a pet turtle. That's exciting. When will you know? I want a pet turtle. Actually, I just want a pet. I want all the pets. With the wolves reshuffled, not as awful as I think. I'm glad that they're not as terrible anymore. I hope they also redesigned them a little bit because they look really scary in the other versions. This bed is huge. It looks so cozy. I wouldn't mind just like... Gotta actually pick up the cloth. I wouldn't mind just crawling up in there. We should probably eat a little something. Maybe we have a soda. It looks fantastic, just like all the other regions, but it's just too big and everything is all over the place. Yeah, the only experience I really have with Blackrock is when I did story mode, and I was so focused on the story itself that I did not pay attention to where anything is, and so I just get lost constantly. And between the weather and the Timberwolves and stuff, I just anytime I spawn there, I die within a few days. So, yeah, Blackrock and I are not friends. That's long story short. It's a turtle at the hospital that can't be released, a yellow belly slider, and I'll know within the next 2 weeks probably. That's so cool! I hope you get him. Does he have a name already? Or she? I don't know. He or she. The turtle. We have 6 in our house and I don't consider it a lot. Perspective is such an interesting thing. It truly is. It's just, you know, everyone's experience is a little different. Wow, speaking of everyone's experience is different, this basement is so weird. I did not know that it was like this, so we can already call both of these things. I really did not know that this was gonna be so...
Best be prepared for anything.
Like, I could only get in here from the outside. I did not know that was the case. Actually, I should probably take scrap metal. Although we have to worry about a save wipe too, right? That's the big problem, is I don't know how much to worry about save wipes. I got so lost in story mode, I said F it and no clip to where I need to go because I was just so annoyed. It happens. No idea what gender it is, and they are not named. Oh, that's too bad. That they're not named, not that you don't know if it's a male or female turtle. Like, that doesn't really matter. Unless you're trying to breed turtles, I suppose, then I guess it might matter. When Blackrock first came out in story mode, I put the story on hold and played it as a survival region for a while to explore. That's probably the way to have done it. Because, like, I've tried to...
Probably useful.
I have tried to, like, learn it as a survival region now, and I just don't care as much, because I'm just like, oh, screw this place. This is really annoying. And I should have learned it first. Oh, well. Someday. I forgot to ask yesterday, and I have no idea what to name a reptile. Well, I guess you've got some time to think about it, right? To brainstorm. Because you could name it anything, really. Kind of snapped after looking for where I had to go for an hour. Yeah, I can't blame you there. Snares, hook, rabbit skin mitts. A lot of these things are similar. This is so funny to me, this pelt. Like, the way this is drawn is hilarious. Wait, and it takes 50 hours? That's not the case anymore, though, is it? I'm pretty sure it doesn't take 50 hours in-game anymore. This being 35 feels right to me. I think the other one's only 40. Ooh, okay. I could have sworn I saw simple tools over here somewhere. Maybe I imagined it. Well, wait, can I jump? Woo! I mean, not really jump. We all know that I can't jump in this game. Wanted a pet turtle for a while. We just have to drop the money for a tank, and the turtle, the turtle will outgrow in like 2 months. That is one problem with pets now, isn't it? I just watch a turtle swim around in a baby pool for hours. Yeah, that would be fun. You could name it after one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is a good idea. I like that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We're still really cold. That's the bear. I gotta say, they haven't really tweaked the bear, the bear's looks. I do like that we don't have to forge, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice to just be able to make arrows. Maybe we should break down these crates. It takes so much time to break down a crate. It was like half an hour. Wild. Oh, I don't know if I want to risk that. I think everything is just the same amount of time right now. Because they're different tools. Yeah, that's true. There are different tools, but I just even so, I feel like, is it really possible to take 50 hours on that coat? Really? Even if you use the slowest tool possible? Also, I love how I didn't even notice that there's no door here to the basement. I just, like, when we were exploring, it was so dark, I just did not even notice. No smithing for arrowheads yet, just some tools and scrap metal at a workbench. Which is, like, ridiculous on the one hand, because what kind of arrows are you really going to be crafting at a bench like that? But on the other hand, it would be so nice if we didn't have to. We're still really cold. I guess I could try and fix up some of my clothing. Let's maybe wear it. No, these gloves are definitely better. Let's fix up this coat. Takes an hour. Come on, Astrid! I already know a turtle named Leonardo, so I can't do that. Well, I mean, there are other Ninja Turtles. Smithing arrowheads is a nice game feature, but in real life it would not be easier to just make them and fill at a workbench. That's true. I just mean in terms of, like, trying to make them by using scrap metal and just, like, I don't know, hammering them into shape. I don't think they would be very effective. I think they'd be as effective as, like, the fire head arrows that we can make now, or what? Fire hardened. That's what it's called. Yeah. 64%. Okay, let's wear the long underwear that's actually in good condition. Let's wear this fleece sweater. No, thin wool sweater. Here, let's harvest some stuff for cloth. Yeah, mittens will be better once they're repaired. You are correct. Let me just harvest some more things. I think we're gonna end up sleeping here. Mittens become boxing gloves once worn outside the snow for a while. That's why you don't want to mess with Canadians. Oh, come on. No, don't harvest. I know people who are very good having arrowheads from stone. I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure that there are some people who are really good at that kind of stuff. Okay, we're gonna harvest these as well. You have work today in the afternoon and it's gonna be a weird day. Weird because of the schedule or weird for another reason? I'm gonna have to make a tea soon. How warm are we now? Oh, we're fine. Got about 2 hours of daylight left. I was thinking it might be nice to try and go get that rifle. Oh. I just want to take a look at him. I don't know how far I can go without being noticed. Oh, that's nice that it actually tells you how to light and throw it now. I don't know if he's following us or not. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Just not used to work at 3 p.m. work. My other shifts have been one that is training thing. Now they're all 2:45 to 3:30 start times. Well, that's not too terrible. Yeah, I think we lost him for now. I think we're good. Probably saw the task, and regarding the update video, you might imagine what's coming up next. Actually, I did not pay attention to the task. I probably should check that out. Yes, going to Coastal and then heading to the entrance of DP. Yes, okay, that makes sense. But I do want to explore a little more over here. Maybe try and make it up to Signal Hill, just to see what that's like before we go on. Depending on how things go, maybe we even go right there after grabbing the rifle. Oh, I wonder if starting a fire will make bears stop, or if that's just something that's coming at some point. I know nothing about bear mechanics right now. Sorry, as soon as I said the phrase bear mechanics, my brain just imagined, like, a bear repairing a motorcycle. And I can't stop thinking about it. I'm sorry. No, I really don't think bears would be very good mechanics. I would take your bike and cars elsewhere. Oh boy. Glad I chose to do this in custom mode because raw meat like a caveman, because why spend time cooking when I could be marking locations? Exactly. Why use much time when few time do trick? Oh no. Oh no. I can't really see what I'm doing. This was a bad idea. This was in fact a terrible decision. Rifle should always be in the car. Ammunition, either in the car or a little further at some corpse. At least I hope so. Spend lots of time in Time Capsule, but knowing it. Don't know it inside. Yeah, of course I get it. Of course I get it. I hear something. I definitely hear something. But it could just be the blizzard or bunnies. Oh, we're gonna have such a bad time out here. Oh, this was not a good plan. Why do I always make bad decisions? Yeah, that must be it. I hear your mother coming to school. That's it. She's like, why do you make such bad decisions? Are we getting close to Long Curve yet? I don't even know if I have enough firewood to get us warm. Aha, Long Curve. 85% condition. Amazing. Excuse me? So much for that being a guaranteed spot. Unless it's in the trunk. Maybe it's in the other car. With the new snow, the vision impairment of the blizzard's more significant. Yeah, absolutely. Which is like a good thing, don't get me wrong. It's more accurate and it does make gameplay more challenging. But on the other hand... Ooh. Is there not another car here? I could have sworn there was another car here. There's a corpse on the ice, right? Torch. Cool. Is he keeping it in his backpack? Hey Lou, welcome in. There's new graphics for the content of the backpack. Yes, there are indeed new graphics for a lot of these things. Welcome back to 2015. I have a feeling we might die. I'm just throwing it out there that there is a good chance that we might die. Because I actually don't know this part of PV nearly as well as I should. And I feel like I may have done something dumb. Thank you, Zert. That's just what we need. That's just what we need. Maybe I can squeeze in a fire back here? Although we don't have a nice little... Yeah, we don't have a nice... Wait, too far away? That's interesting that we don't have like a little thing saying that, why is it only 95%? That it's wind blocked. Oh, now it says it's wind blocked. Okay, cool. Hour and a half. Are we warm enough yet? No, we're not warm enough yet. I could cook up some peaches. Still not hot enough. Sorry I had to do it. It's okay. I get it. Well, the problem is I have to get back to the road. Okay, let's eat our hot peaches. That should help a little. No. Barely. I have 6 sticks. That is not going to be enough. This is not going to be enough. Do I even have a bedroll yet? I do. Plus 3.8 degrees. That's not going to be enough either. Feels like -7. This is not good. Need to do some returns? Alright, Lily, good luck with that. The first step when you are lost in a blizzard is to panic. Exactly! I'm very good at the first step. Scoot closer. What if I get into the fire? They didn't mention anything about burns. Do burns exist yet? Give you the option to smash the can even though you have a can opener? Yeah! You can choose to do that instead if you want to save your can opener. I love this. Freezing. Discovered long curve. Started fire. 8 pinnacle peaches. Not freezing. Freezing! Oh god. Okay. The problem is I have no idea which direction the road is. I think it might be this way, but I don't know for sure. It's okay. We'll just die. That's the fun of this game, right? Run, 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 run. We can no longer make a fire. Just in case you're wondering. It's not an option. That does not look promising. Except that we're wind blocked. That's kind of nice. You think I'm running away from the road? I might be. I found a hill with a tree. I found some more trees. Maybe I'll just like happen into a cave. I can snuggle a bear. No, this is back on the river. No, it's not. I don't know. We are now exhausted. Okay, so we can also call exhaustion damage fun. This is going so well. This is going so well. Oh, I'm too exhausted. I can't sprint. Of course. I found cattails. The sounds in the background, the trees cracking, branches falling, I love that. I really do like that too. I really appreciate those sounds. Alright. So in my head, we've essentially walked off of the map. Because I have no idea where we are. Oh my god, no! Who did that? Mega! Oh. Thank you for the biddies, though. No, you don't really hear the creaking sounds of, like, the trees collapsing and or, like, branches falling and stuff anymore. It's too bad. You know what? We're gonna die anyway. We might as well see what we're doing, right? Okay, this is not helpful.
So tired.
Hey, look! It's a sapling! Can't use it. Maybe I need to try going on the other side of the river. I'm gonna go straight until we hit a wall. Oh, that's not helpful. It's okay, we'll just stick to this side. Man, it feels like I'm in Niagara Falls. This is like a dead end. Cool. Great. Excellent. I'm so happy about where this is taking us. We are now over-encumbered, freezing, and exhausted at 50% condition. We can look forward to death soon. Any moment now, we'll get hypothermia and then die. Why did I think this was a good idea? Like, we had less than 2 hours of daylight left. Why did I think this was smart? Well, I actually want to be on the other side, I think. So every time I climbed up that other side, like nothing was there, nothing happened. Haha, hypothermia! Saved game. Cool, thanks game. Really appreciate it. Made above freezing for 24 hours. I would like to just get above freezing. Never mind remain. We are in a tight spot. We are indeed. Okay, I found trees at least. That's something. Should I just sleep and let the long dark take me? I'm kind of thinking yes. I could theoretically put a fire here, but I have no firewood. Thank you for the good RNG. I'll take it with us to the next run, hopefully. Kind of nice to know where I am on the map, though. Like that would just be the real kicker. I don't really care about this run so much, but I just awesome. Thank you, pizza. That's helpful. All right, you know what? I'm gonna let Astrid have a good night. You know what? She can just rest and die. It's fine. Rest and die. Okay. I wasn't expecting that we died twice today, but that's okay. This actually, now we're an hour 45. This might be a really good time for me to go get another tea and for us to take a really quick break. So I'll put on a mini game in the meantime. And let's see, let's do Plinko today, and I'll be back in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Maybe 3. All right, see you soon. All right, I am back. And welcome in, Scrubby. Good to see ya. Okay, so let's try that again. We are still gonna stick in Stalker, though. Say that 10 times fast. Gonna continue with Pleasant Valley and Astrid. Oh, so yeah, I'm back with my tea. This time I've got white tea with raspberry, and oh my goodness, it smells so good. It's still a little too hot to drink. Okay, let's see. Oh, are we near the birch forest? It's kind of what this looks like. Are we near? No, wait, is this more like... No, this isn't the birch forest. Homestead. I'll have to be careful because there's probably a wolf roaming around here somewhere. I hope it lightens up a little bit. Maybe this time the rifle will be there. I'll signal her the central barn. Only ideas I have. We'll find it. It'll be fine. Bandage, yes, useful. Maybe this is the birch forest. Kind of looks like birch now, doesn't it? North of the birch forest. I've spawned there. Okay. Speaking of birch, it's birch bark! Oh my god, I'm so excited for my birch bark. Yes, give me all the birch bark. I immediately forget how to survive in any other way. I just need to collect birch bark. Which is I immediately run into a wolf. It's like, well, so much for that. Well. Thanks for the vote of confidence, chat. I appreciate it. Wow, it looks so different over here. Is that Signal Hill in the distance? That, like, weird thing in the mountains? And I think that's a hay bale, but for a second there I thought it was a bear. Would you like some sticks with your birch? I would like some sticks. I really wish I could see just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, please. Just a little more daylight. We're extremely cold. I'm gonna keep going this way, I think. I think we're heading towards the barn. I didn't see a soda in there. It doesn't matter. Not going back for a soda. Not worth it. There's the barn. No! No wolves! Betty can't start the hay bale on fire. I know, that would be so nice. It'd be like the biggest bonfire. Yes! Outbuildings! Door? Where's the door? There's the door. No quick spin, so... Yes, at least now I sort of know where I am. But it's freezing in here. It feels like -4, so we're taking more cold damage. And I can't see anything in here. How about in here? Are we now warmer? It feels like 1! So I kind of wonder if we should maybe sleep for an hour and warm up. Less than an hour of daylight left? Oh no, I thought it was morning. Oh no. Also, why is our condition still dropping if we're sleeping and warm? Don't really like that, to be honest. Can I still sleep an infinite amount? Because if so, maybe we just sleep through this night. Okay, we're now back at 100%. We're very thirsty. We're a little bit hungry. Visor. I'd like the door so I can get out. Alright, let's use this flare. Okay, I was assuming there would be a fire barrel here, but I wasn't sure. I have no fuel, so that's not helpful. But maybe we can find some fuel. Of course I have no fuel. Painkillers. Unlike the current version, you'll lose condition as soon as one of the markers are in the red, not when they're only empty. Ah, I see. And so then you have to get them up a little bit before you stop taking damage. Hey, look, there's no hole in the floor. That's pretty nice. Right, let's put on these mittens.
This will come in handy.
That sounded really weird. And I really hope we find some firewood. So I can actually make a fire and see what I'm doing. Haha, reclaimed wood, yes. Let's go make some water then. Only a 50% chance. Alright, let's try. This is indeed a fresh run. Yeah, I got lost in a blizzard and froze to death. Yeah. Would not recommend. Would not recommend doing that. And we failed. And you failed. Fine, we have 2 accelerants, we might as well use it. That was probably dumb of me. 16 minutes left. Can I find some more firewood in the next 15 minutes? I'm gonna guess the answer is no. Cool. Could tell by the lack of sticks. I didn't see any next to the barrel. Aha, here's some firewood. Sweet. I'll check this other area first. Real quick. Nothing. Okay. How long does this thing last? This flare seems eternal. Oh, there is a reclaimed wood back here. Okay. Let's use the fur. That'll be nice and long. And let's boil up this water. What is the strangest, most bizarre drink today will be? But honestly, I probably will not notice it. Oh, it's at 1% now. That was very abrupt. Okay. They're still a little hungry, but I think in the meantime we should definitely make some water. And maybe we need to add a little fuel before boiling the water. No idea how long this is gonna take. Not a clue! Oh, we still have so much time. Okay, let's do another half a liter, I suppose. Man, boiling water goes so much more quickly than I was anticipating. Yeah, let's make just a little bit more. I have only what I spawned with, so it's very, very basic clothing. It's not very good. We're gonna have to go to Thompson's Crossing or to Molly's Barn or something to find some good stuff. And to find more food. Because, like, we've got some low quality cotton long johns. We do have a nice fleece sweater. Got jeans. We have mittens. Actually, 38 minutes on this. How long is it going to take for us to fix up our jeans? Not jeans. Our long cotton underwear. 30 minutes. Let's do it. And we've got some daylight. No, I keep trying to grab torches. There are no torches. Also, yes, I do remember there's no Thompson's Crossing. It was just automatic, you know how it goes. Alright, we're gonna head out to Molly's to look for good clothes, because there was a lot of clothing there. No, I did know that. I just, you know, old habits die hard. Let me check these bones real quick. Don't think I'm gonna find anything over here, but you never know. It is 3 arrows down cold. Okay, so now we're gonna basically do one giant loop. We're gonna go to Molly's, then go to Long Curve, then go up to Signal Hill, and then back down. Oh, there's a wolf over there. I have no more flares. Definitely gotta keep my distance then. I can craft torches, but I don't have the stuff to craft them, and I have to be at a crafting bench, too. I believe. Don't think I can craft them here. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. I don't know when you were able to pull torches from the fire. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. I know that it's not super realistic to be able to do that, but I do love pulling torches. Yeah, you can craft torches at a crafting bench. I have seen that. But you can't just pull them. Yeah, you have to craft them. At least to my knowledge, I have not. Oh. Sugar mama! No, leave me alone! No, 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 go after the deer! Go after the deer! Ah! No! Oh. I don't pull torches for the fire now, except for short term to look around. I just
I'm not ready to die.
I just personally like to pull torches because I hate wasting a fire, but it doesn't really make sense. Yes, I know I have blood loss. I just kind of want to get away from the wolf before I try and heal. Ah, yes. Treat wounds. Treat wounds. Oh, at least now with the sprains, you only need to take painkillers.
No.
The infection risk is a problem. At least the wolf doesn't come back after you again. Oh, that was not fun. Thanks for the good RNG, I appreciate it. Deer, rabbits, birds, I sleep. Humans, get her! Yeah, essentially. How rude. Watch as I come up over the hill and there's like a wolf in the orchard that just charges us immediately. Or the bear's over here. Like, hello. May I help myself to you? You smell tasty. I swear I hear him. Astrid is not welcome in these parts, of course. Of course not. Why would we expect that? It feels like -3. Fine, we'll go in the house. We'll search this later. I was just thinking maybe we'd find clothing. If I can even find the stairs. Here we go. Oh god, I just saw bear tracks. Oh my god, I just saw bear tracks and then I heard the bear. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. Oh god, I'm so glad we made it inside. This is more than I was expecting. Maybe I should have stuck with Voyager. You know, there are no prizes for you know, suffering. I know the fact that I play on Interloper usually would imply that there are, like, prizes for suffering, but there's really not. First few days, Astrid is probably tasty to the wolves before she gets tough from walking so much. Yeah, exactly. Like, right now she's so tasty. Just like... She's like a walking, hamburger.
This might be the end.
Time for some fresh air. Never mind! Pretty much. Look, we've got ourselves another lizard. Okay, we need to eat and drink as well. Let's eat this. We made it just in time. Okay. Had something to eat, we've had something to drink. Yeah, I really like that you don't have... No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's okay, there might be stuff out on the porch. I really like that you didn't have to craft newspaper print and stuff into Tinder in order to use it as Tinder. I kind of wish that was still the case. Shelf? Oh, yeah. Oh, and matches. Really wish I could see just a little bit more. That would be nice. Bandage, yes. Oh, I need to find some way to take care of my infection risk, which is already up to 30%. Oh boy. That could be a significant problem, actually. We live less than an hour from Canada in this huge wooded area in North New York, so I'm no stranger to wolves, but bobcats, bears, all that jazz. That ain't gonna stop me from staying inside. Yeah, I mean, I am definitely one of those people that wonders why friend shape if not friend, but also I recognize that it is not friend, so. Yeah, this is really going to be a problem. I need to find antiseptic of some kind. And I don't know where I'm going to find antiseptic. Penguins. I think we're going to probably end up dying of infection. Best curtain. Gun. Getting the rifle next and making way to signal hell up. There should be lots of old man's beard liking maybe. If not meant for pets, why furry? Exactly.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, of course, bird flu, that makes sense. You'd have to protect yourself. Okay, I'm already up to 32%. Is there a medicine kit in the study? Oh yeah. There is. Thanks, Rob. That Tech and I were basically just quarantined yesterday. Oh, fun! Now, let's see, maybe we'll find antibiotics up here somewhere. I kind of doubt it.
That stuff will come in handy.
But you never know. I thought there was a third drawer here. Apparently not. There's also no backpack this time. I saw something besides the bed. Cotton socks I don't really care about. Where are we at now? 38%. Yikes. Very glad you can read the research books again if you pick up another one, because I keep finding the rifle ones. Well, at some point you'll get too good, and then it won't let you. But yeah, it is nice that you can reread them for quite a while. At least it sounds like the blizzard is over. So maybe we can go looking for Old Man's Beard. Shelf. Oh, wool socks. I already have wool socks, but these are better wool socks. It's not just that I'm looking at the ground, although that is a problem in real life for me too. I like cannot see anything right now. It's so dark in here. I feel like you guys can probably see better than I can, because I also have the lights in my face. So even though the game is probably actually brighter for me theoretically, in practice, I really cannot see much at all. It's okay, not really a reason to once you're high enough. I'm rifle level 4 to 5, so soon I won't need any more. Yeah. Unless you want to start collecting them. It is a lot of fun to collect books. Just saying, hey, Flair. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's try and find some old man's beard. But if I find old man's beard, do I then need to find a crafting bench? I guess. No, there's only the box in the upstairs bathroom. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is incredibly, incredibly stressful. Let's hope that there's some in this car.
Is that a book?
I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book. Soda. Yes, there was Old Man's Beard in this version. I hear something, but I don't know where. Oh, this is so eerie. It could just be the bunnies. Oh, I probably should check the basement now. Let's go check the basement. Oh, Lily, thank you for the streamer wellness. Cheers. Big stretch. Okay. We'll check inside the basement first, because maybe there will be some health stuff down there. I know there's not a box on the wall down here like there is nowadays. But there might still be something. It's cold down here. Wood matches. Man, those were a staple here for a good long time. No cabinet.
Best be prepared
Soda.
for anything.
Stop giving me soda. Give me antibiotics. Not antibiotics. What is it called? What is the word I'm looking for? This. What is this called again? Up to 42% infection risk. Workbench. What was the other thing I saw up here? Something with a C? Cured leather. Antiseptic. Thank you. Don't know why my brain is just like decided to leave us for today. There are no brain cells today, only vibes. The vibes are death. Must go again. Apparently my mother's dryer vent has come apart somewhere within the ceiling, so I'm off to take it down and find the issue and hopefully repair it. Oh, wow. We were very, very lucky. He was definitely near us then. Well, Lily, good luck with that. I hope it goes well. And I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Just pour some fire starter or lamp oil on the wound. That sounds mildly painful. Bye, Mr. Bear. I don't know that I've ever had an infection in this game. This might be a first for us. Hey, look! Old man's beard. And sticks! Oh my god. If that wasn't a me move, I don't know what is. That, like, the fact that my first instinct was to go after the sticks. Firstly, let's drop this. Secondly... Okay, so I need to find more. It's nice that it tells me how much I need. I'm assuming it's still 3. Alright, let's ignore the fact that this is such a bad way to play. Do not take advice from me. Do not get the sticks first. I think I want to go the other way to Signal Hill, because I don't really know this path as well. And I'd rather not run into the bear. Oh hey, there's also a wolf eating a deer over there. Deer, thank you for your sacrifice. Our condition is at 17%. Oh my god. Okay. This is not good. I dropped my candy bar? Why did I drop my candy bar? Oh boy. Somebody redeemed stop picking up sticks. I'm not cruel enough. Oh my goodness. Panic picks up sticks. How cold is it? Negative 18? I don't think I can balance that out with a fire. Also, why does pressing 3 make me drop candy bars? What gives? Why would I want to drop my candy bar? A decoy, maybe. Now I'm imagining the bear just, like, looking down and being like, candy! Oh, look, there are some saplings over there. Still negative 12. I mean, I might be able to balance that out. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can make it without a fire, but I also don't know that I can make a fire hot enough. I've got 2. Guess we're gonna have to try. I actually really like this effect. I think I like this better than the current effect. Well, that's not hot enough. Okay. Let's eat that. And, feels like 8 degrees. We're tired and we're thirsty. Okay, let's have something to drink then. And maybe take a little nap. Oh boy. Oh. That's actually pretty terrible. That concerns me. Okay. 12%. Let's try and sleep for 1 more hour. Oh god, that was a terrible idea. Well, hey, we're up to 13%. I wonder if the cave up here on the right is actually... this is not great. I don't think I can do this in a blizzard. I know there is a cave up here at some point, at least in the future. I don't know if it exists now. And I also don't know if that's really going to matter because of our infection risk. Guess we'll find out. Keep left for the cave? Shouldn't it be right? It should be on the right. Oh, you mean in terms of left or right this way, not... Okay, sorry. Yeah, here we are. Here's the cave. I thought you meant, like, the left half of this place. I was like, that doesn't make sense. There it is. Cave, cave, cave. Please let this cave be warm. Okay, we're at 10% condition. Freezing feels like 0. Okay. Place the bedroll. Oh. No, I do know that Signal Hill is left, but I wanted to get to this cave because I knew that it was going to be closer. Thanks, Rob, for the wolf bait. Alright, let's just drink a bunch of sodas, I guess, for calories and liquid. It's like 0. Let's sleep for 4 hours. See how that goes. That was Cave Johnson reincarnated as a wolf. Cave Johnson here. 16%. At least we're warm. %, infection risk. We are definitely getting an infection. And I don't know if we're going to survive an infection. I've never gotten an infection before, so this will be fun. We're still at 90% risk. Interesting. Alright, maybe we can make this work. Okay, now we have infection. Doesn't really tell us what it does to us. I assume it's just gonna keep draining our condition. I wish I could make a torch. Screw it, we're gonna use the flare. So I can sort of keep myself protected from any wolves. From any more wolves. Maybe. Yeah, now I need antibiotics. Great. It is damaging us, for sure. Maybe we'll also find rose hips. Alright. Maybe we'll find something. Astrid turns into a werewolf. That would be an interesting twist on the game now, wouldn't it? I hear him, but I don't see him. Where is he? Oh my god. Oh, there he is. I have to admit, that is a little inconvenient that I can hardly see where the wolf is with the torch, with the flare in my hand. Well, with our luck, inside the first aid kit here at Signal Hill will be a bandage. And maybe some painkillers. At least the weather isn't awful. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Right. Signal Hill! I don't think this is going to be enough, is it? It might be. We might just be enough. Actually. Come on. Where's the flare? If it's luck with you and you get antibiotics, we definitely should get on Man's Beard for some bandages just in case. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is a bad idea. Let's go inside. I was thinking I was going to make a tea. You're right, it is painkiller, not antibiotic. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, I know why I thought that, because this looks red. Jeez. Wait, first aid kit. Antibiotics! Oh my goodness. Antibiotics! Yes! Okay. I kind of love this. It's so difficult to work with, but this is way, way cooler than the swaying motion. We're still at 3%. I just want to make sure that we stay up on our hunger and thirst so that we don't start taking damage from that. Okay. %. Come on. Okay, no, let's just sleep 3 more hours. Hey, the hunting rifle! Yeah, but why would I continue taking damage if I've, like, fixed it? I'm okay with not gaining any, but... I guess we're gonna have to risk the sardines. I have no tea. Can I find the bed again, please? That'd be great. There we go. Okay, now we can heal again. Haha, I was gonna say we've gotten rid of our heartbeat, but that sounds terrible. I see. Hey, cargo pants!
Okay.
And ammo! Signal Hill. My old friend. More antibiotics. I wonder if our cool trick still works. It doesn't! The magic container doesn't work. Premium winter coat, quality tools, a fire striker, a microwave, okay. Now the hunted becomes the hunter again. Well, eventually. Oh hey, now we have herbal tea. An energy bar, some water, peaches, peanut butter, tomato soup. How creepy would it be if one of those had been hot instead of cold? Oh, another rifle round. Yeah, I don't have a tool for that. What is this? A bandage. I have to say though, like the reclaimed wood just kind of fades into this flooring with this old texture.
Never know.
I wonder if these are better than the ones I'm wearing. I should check that out. How close should it be? Yes. Exactly. You know, it's just for the content's sake. I actually had this completely under control. I was not worried at all. Look at you, chat. So worried. Ha 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 ha. Also, I just realized I forgot to call that I got in costume because I wore the hat earlier. Hey, more rifle ammunition. Chair, scrap metal. I don't really care about the scrap metal. Let's see, anything else in here? There is more stuff in here. There's a soda. And a plastic container. Yes, exactly. Like the run before with the blizzard. That was also completely intentional. And in fact, it hurts my feelings that you think that I'm lying about this. Why would I lie? Let's see. Can I make myself some rosehip tea? No, I apparently do not have enough. Let's figure out our clothing situation. The thin wool sweater is warmer. The premium coat is warmer. These wool socks are warmer. Alright, let's definitely wear these boots. Might as well do this. Good drama and suspense for the stream. Exactly. It was all planned. Oh, we are hungry and thirsty. Let's fix that. I guess we'll have this energy bar to start. And then maybe a soda. And maybe some water while we're at it, just for good measure. Grape soda is Stacy's grape soda in this version. I missed that. It's so nice to actually have grape soda again. I know that that's just like because I play Interloper most of the time that it's not the case for me, but it's exciting to have it back. I love that we can repair in the dark. I know, again, it doesn't make sense to be able to, but man, it's so nice. Wait, didn't I pick up a toque somewhere? I could have sworn I did. Yeah, I love that I can craft at night. Like, this is amazing. Okay, 96. We should maybe fix up our jeans. Oh, right, I did pick up cargo pants. Oh well. My repair skill has increased. Completely forgot about them. Okay, let's maybe harvest this. And are you failing 75% of the bedding repairs? No. We have failed them before, but no, it's not even close to what it's usually like. Harvest these. And like harvesting takes, harvesting material takes so little time in comparison. It's crazy. I might keep these on hand just in case. Let's maybe have something to eat and drink. And I guess we should sleep a little bit. 6 hours of darkness left. Repairing a rifle requires different stuff. There's no cleaning kit yet. That's good to know. We're now up to 30%. What did I just drop? Probably something stupid. I swear I just dropped something. I thought I heard something fall. Okay, apparently not. Peanut butter. What? Why does this drop? Why does 3 drop all of my food? They're considered decoys. Ah, yes. Loading my rifle in the dark seems like a really good idea. Cleaning and repairing are different things in real life. I, as someone who does not know anything about guns, would expect them to be different things anyway, and it's kind of weird that they kind of mush them together, but whatever. We're up to 44% condition. And bang, Astrid shot herself in the foot. She looks down and she's just like, my foot's gone. Now what? I really like these little cards in the backpack. I do like that quite a bit. About 13 hours of daylight left. I guess we might as well go out then. If I can find the door. If I can stop walking into the lockers and stuff. Fur. Let's maybe get this out just to be on the safe side. It's like the last thing I need is to be caught. I gotta say, the wind sounds are really freaking me out. I keep hearing, like, a wind sound and assuming that it's a bear. Because the bear and the wind apparently sound the same. Ooh, sapling. This time better not anger the bear. Yeah, I hope not. Don't poke bear in the suit. Oh, I don't have any hatchets, right. Forgot. That was before we died that I had a hatchet. There's some old man's beard over here. But this is bear territory. So needless to say, I'm a little anxious about doing this. There we go. Peaceful negotiations with the bear. As long as he's also agreeing to peaceful conditions, I'm down for it. It's like -8. I mean, at least the fog is not very cold like a blizzard, but I do wish I could see a little bit more. Yeah! Take that, mother fluffer! Now the question is, do I want to harvest this carcass? I think I do. Let's try. Old man's beard is superior to today's one since it takes care of blood loss and infection risk in one go. Yeah, that definitely does make it more OP. Can I eat wolf meat? Do I then have to worry about intestinal parasites? Two hours! Okay, maybe we just do one gut? Man, I wish I could pull a torch. Aw, he kind of looks cute. Don't like the fact that the bear is heading this way. So we're gonna head back down the hill. are getting cold. You know, on the one hand, I like the fact that there is, like, essentially no UI. On the other hand, I kind of don't like having to go into the menu as much as I am. I kind of wish it was possible to hide the UI, but like when you hit tab once, maybe you get a little UI for your condition and that sort of thing. Rather than having to open up the entire menu. Oh, this was not smart. Let's see what coding was like back in the day. I guess. This was such a bad idea. Oh, we are clipping. All right. So far, not terrible. That actually went surprisingly well. I didn't mean to drop my peanut butter. No! I keep pressing 3. Because I'm pretty sure, in, modern day TLD, I'm pretty sure that's where I have my weapons hotkey. So I keep grabbing that. It's like, nope, that's just dropping my food. Also, the wolves just are on, like, automatic charge, man. It's crazy how fast they run. And there's, like, little to no warning. Which, I mean, again, probably a good thing. In terms of, like, realism. But, oh my goodness. No, wait, 3 is still drop decoy, but it would drop my guts and any meats, but it would leave everything else. Alright, I saw some cattail heads. How cold. Three is campfire, 4 is decoy. Oh, maybe. I don't remember. It's, I can't remember how I have it set up. But it's definitely, when I hit 3, it's definitely not doing what I expect it to do. Okay. Bunny. Deer. I seriously do not expect us to be able to get a deer. Oh, firewood. It's like -4. I feel like this would probably be a good... I think 3 might be campfire or something because I just hit 3 automatically to try and start this. I think now would be a good time for us to start a fire. 3 decoy, 4 campfire. Still have TLD open in the background. Okay, well now we know. Oh man, I just noticed there's a hole in my sock and it's now driving me crazy. Gotta fix it at some point. Okay, feels like 2 degrees, cool. Maybe we go ahead and warm up the tomato soup. The can opening sounds are so quiet here. hot tomato soup. I do miss the radial. Oh, I think that's what I wish. I wish that I could, like, open the radial for the menu. But, like, if I wanted to open the full menu like this, that it would be with a, no, wait a minute. I want to be able to open the radial with one menu, like, the radial and the HUD with one button, and open the full menu with another button. That would be nice. What if we go grab these? And then try and make a tea. How do I make rosehip tea? I would assume under actions, but it's not there. No, I know the UI is gonna change. I was just saying, like, that I think would be my ideal, based on what we've experienced so far, because, like, I really like how there's essentially nothing here. There, like, is no HUD. And that's pretty great, but, like, I wish that there was something in between no HUD and this for checking just, like, my meters, you know? So it'd be kind of cool if you could do the radial and the meters with one button. And then the full menu with another. I think that would probably be my ideal. Just at the fire, I think it's under food. Oh, so you don't have to prep it first. Oh. I would not have assumed that. When I couldn't find it under, like, actions, I assumed I had to wait until I got to a workbench. I guess we'll make a tea and a coffee as well. And maybe I'll also warm up peaches. To be honest, I like the more old transparent style of the inventory. I like the way our inventory is, or like the main menu is set up in the new game, like with the different sort of sections being a little more defined. But I do like the fact that this is more transparent, like you can still see what's going on. And peaches. And like I said, I really like those cards that you have with the information about the different items that you have. I think that's really nice. I like that design a lot. One thing I do like about the new design is I like being able to heck yeah! Sorry, I just wanted to see if I could do it. I like being able to see our character, like when we're looking at the equipment. I like being able to see what we're wearing and how it looks together. So you wouldn't see anything anymore as soon as you're in those menus. Yeah, exactly. Like, I do like the transparency here. I do like that a lot. I just kind of... I wish they could kind of combine the two, I guess. Let's add a fur. Because this is nice and wind blocked, so let's just now try and grab some meat. After the next save wipe's my favorite. I look forward to seeing it. Okay, let's go ahead and cook this meat. 38 minutes. Fresh meat. Oh, and we're very thirsty now. Okay. Oh, we should make some more water. I did not realize we were getting so low on water. Alright. You can pull torches, but I think here you need 20 minutes of fire still going. Wait, how do I pull torches then? Oh, we're down to 9 minutes. Ah, there we go. Oh. 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 Cool. Because I knew there was a way to, like, brandish torches at wolves to scare them off, but I didn't know how to do that, and now I know how to do that. I did see that it takes a chunk of your stamina, yeah. Do I have to worry about the wind blowing out my torch? I guess we'll find out. Well, so far we don't have to worry about it, so I'm wondering if that means that generally speaking we don't have to worry about it. I swear I keep hearing them. Ghost wolves! It's not guaranteed to scare them off. Okay, good to know. Is throwing guaranteed? I feel like it is. Oh, it's actually warm in here with this. Haha, antibiotics! Could use those. Do we have simple tools already? We have quality tools. Okay, we'll just keep that. And simple tools. Oh, I'm gonna drop those. No sense keeping both. Can I not drop them in here? I guess not. I can't throw them. Okay. No, I meant throwing the flare. Throwing the flare seemed to be guaranteed to scare them off. As long as you actually threw it close enough to them. It's so funny not seeing the hand. It's just like this floating torch. Contemplation Bridge. Flare, yeah, I guess so, but wouldn't put my hand in the fire on that one. Okay. I gotta say, the fire effect is very nice. Okay, so in addition to no Thompson's Crossing, it seems like there's no barn over here? Or am I thinking of the one that we were just in? Did that get moved? So I could have sworn there was some building here. There's obviously no truck here either. Oh wait, the truck would be around the corner. Behind this rock. So it might still be there. Guess we'll find out. I'm glad they added in Thompson's Crossing just because the region this big, it feels pretty empty without it. Of course, that could just be me saying that because I'm used to it, so it missing makes it feel empty. Because in any other region, this would be totally normal, I suppose. We're actually not that cold because of this torch. This torch seems to give us way more heat than the modern day torches. Or is that just me? Okay, no truck. Now we know. It is very empty, that's why I said you didn't look before. Yeah. I am surprised at how empty it feels. How long is this torch still gonna burn? We're at 16%. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, it's so weird seeing Thompsons just like not exist. Seeing it not exist. I mean, I don't know how you can see something that doesn't exist, but you know what I mean. Oh, house. Cloth. Jeans, no thank you. This isn't really a house so much as it is a shed. Toque. Matches. Cool, an energy bar. I like how those standing lamps have not changed at all. Can I go into this build up duration? Oh, is that for my torch? Is that what the duration is? Salty crackers. Yes, that is what it is for. Okay, let's drop this then. Wait, what were the actions associated with it? Can I break it down? I can. I can harvest it for a stick. It must have been Tolkien's inspiration for Peregrine Toque. Yes, I'm sure it was. Let's wear that. And let's maybe also fix it up. Okay. We're getting kind of tired. I wonder if we should sleep here before we go up the hill. Nope. Nope. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, we have nothing on these shelves in the front. We do have lantern fuel, accelerant, both excellent things. We have a sewing kit. Another newsprint roll. Okay, we can still open the registers. The registers also look very much the same. We have here, ooh, more peaches. And some more grape soda. I swear to God, if this is antibiotics. Oh, just an energy bar. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I can't believe I don't have a pry bar yet. Oh, at the bottom. Yeah, see, I should have used the lantern sooner. I wonder if we should sleep here. We're getting kind of tired. It would be nice to get our energy back up and to get our condition up. What if we just like sleep for 3 hours? All right, we're up to 50%. Let's see what we can do in terms of repairs. Maybe we fix up these cargo pants a little more. It only takes 18 minutes? Man, I wish these repair times were the same. Let's fix up this thin wool sweater. But this takes 49 minutes for some reason. Yes, this one definitely does feel more polished than the others. It's pretty wild how big the difference is, too. In some cases. And in other things, it's like, this is exactly the same. You know? It's pretty crazy. Alright, let's see what we got for food. How are we doing on food? Oh, we're very thirsty. So let's maybe drink first and then eat some stuff. Maybe let's eat these low condition energy bars. Okay. It's looking good. Now let's get some sleep. Alright, 50%. Let's get that a little bit closer to 100. Man, my hand is really cold. My hands, plural. 86%. Okay. Maybe we'll sleep just a little bit more so it's closer to daytime, or like closer to being light out. I think officially it is morning. Yeah, less than an hour of darkness left. Sweet. 89% condition, that's not too terrible. Okay. So if we can find some more rounds, that wouldn't be bad. I assume we still have to worry about the bear over here. Potentially. Yes, yes we do. There he is. Wait, is this house accessible? Can I go into this house? Also, is he coming down the hill or going up the hill? He's going up the hill. Okay. I actually should probably drop the gut that I'm just carrying around. I don't know if stink is a matter in the game yet. But I can't cure it this way. Not that it really matters. Okay, there's essentially nothing in here. Except for things to break down. There's no way I'm gonna remember that that's there. Absolutely no way. Let's maybe check this. And I could not see anything in that building. Like I know I'm not very observant, but can't believe this is even open. I don't even know which shelf you're talking about has accelerant on it. Like I don't remember seeing a shelf. Okay, there's some scrap metal. Oh, reclaimed wood. Oh, I do not remember even seeing a shelf here. Just the crate. Wait, cloth. Oh, I tried to grab the guts, but it doesn't work like that. Oh, hey, crackers. And a container. There's another shelf in here. No, I'm pretty sure it's like 50-50. Like it's 50% tunnel vision, 50% just not being able to see anything. Because I did not realize that there was a shelf in either of those places. I don't see the bear anymore. Which makes me a little concerned. He must be over the hill by now. And I gotta say, that waterfall is really, really loud. Okay. Let's see. Granola bar, peanut butter. Why not? Oh, we're encumbered. That's the sign of a good run for me. Sardines. Got some peaches up there. The peaches is so cute. This can. Nothing in the oven. Which is good, I suppose. I mean, they shouldn't be running out of the house while there's still stuff in the oven. Pork and beans. Nothing in the microwave. Okay. I did check the freezer. Yes, I did. More matches. Wait, another round? No, that's just texture. Okay. Gotta say, the tables have not changed very much either. It's funny, the things that have and have not changed. Like, a lot of these things are very, very similar. I don't think that's going to be as warm as my premium winter coat. Premium. Okay.
This'll come in handy.
We've already got mittens. Although, if I take those mittens, I think they're also lighter than the gloves. No, they weigh the same amount. But they're warmer, so if I need to have backup, it'd be better to have a second pair of mittens. I think we have enough water, but I should double check that.
Probably useful.
Towel, let's see. How are we doing on water? Oh, we could definitely use some more, actually. I'll just drink some sodas first. Alright, now we've got almost 1.5 liters of water, plus we still have soda. Let's just swap this out. Okie dokie. Oh, he's coming back down. Let's just move on. Do not want another bear confrontation. What the heck was that sound? That was weird. It'd be funny when Interloper's back on the menu. Oh my god, no. It will not be funny. Because a part of me remembers what it was like playing Interloper for the first time. And I have a feeling, after playing on Stalker for a while, playing Interloper is going to be rough again. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Loper. But the beginning is rough, man. And sometimes you just don't want it to be that rough. But, you know, it might be fun, too. We might miss it by the time... By the time it's time, we might be looking forward to it. Oh man, we're so slow moving uphill and not really fully against the wind, but certainly not with the wind. First interloper's iteration's actually hard compared to today, our interloper's kindergarten. Oh god. In that case, I don't even know if I should do it, because... Oh, trust me, it was a long, hard battle to be okay at today's interloper. But I mean, I suppose people wanted to be punished, right? They wanted a hard experience. It's just like why they added in misery mode. Because people want it to be tough. Now, granted, I felt perfectly challenged by Stalker when I moved into Interloper. Moving so slowly. It's like -24. Awesome. Interloper is your task when it comes out. Great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Trooper! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Trooper and Raiders. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. How are things going? Trooper, what were you up to today? How has the Long Dark been treating you recently? Oh, thank you so much for the resub. Okay, I gotta keep my eye out for any wolves, but I think we're good here. I think we're safe. Hey, TX, good to see you. I hope you're all doing really well today. We've died a couple of times today. It's been an adventure, but that's kind of to be expected in these old versions. We are playing through the time capsule at the moment, so welcome to 2015. Yeah, we actually have not been in this version of the game, well, on this, you know, for very long, just basically today. So 2.5 hours maybe, because we started with a different version earlier. So we finally have our sticks back. I can finally, you know, follow my heart's desire and pick up sticks. It's wonderful. And GGTX, congrats on that bingo win. Isn't it nice to come in and just like, boom, 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 win? Great to have you back. Stream went well. One shot a bear in a shocking new location in Bleak Inlet. Still chasing achievements and checking off bunkers. Nice. That sounds like fun. And if I remember correctly, I think I saw your like going live notification right before I started streaming. Did I see correctly that you have killed a cougar? And also, may I ask where the bear was in this shocking new location in Bleak Inlet? I'm very curious. I gotta say, it's kind of nice going back and, like... Although, I was gonna say going back and knowing for sure where you're gonna find things, but that's not even true, because in the version of the game that we're playing, there is no Thompson's Crossing. There is no little barn by Molly's house, so... Things are not where you would expect them to be at all times, just because I'm going back in time. A book. Oh, we don't have a ton of fuel left. We should maybe refuel this. Assuming I can find it. There we go. Refuel. I did bag a cougar in Milton. I did it in the cheesiest, most disgusting fashion possible. Said cougar is a knife now. GG, Trooper. I have not even encountered the cougar yet, and I won't for a very long time. Considering that in 2015 it is not even a thought on the radar yet, probably. Maybe just the vaguest, fuzziest idea. But that is awesome. And who cares if it's cheesy? The bear set up shop right in front of the radio hut to snipe it while hearing the cougar mewing in the distance. Oh my goodness. That's not fun. Okay. There's still no coal, right? I'm pretty sure we've not gotten coal added to the game yet. That probably comes once we start forging, right? Wait. There's no, like, little entry room up here? Oh. Interesting. I was thinking there would be lots of stuff for us to search through. There's rifle ammunition over there. We're definitely going back over. Cougar might be cheesable, but you still have to hit it. I had 21 arrows when I started the hunt and ended with 3. Oh my god. Yeah, and we all know what my aim is like. Do I want a new can opener? I don't think so. I will take the fire striker though. I never think to use the fire striker when I start my fires. I should start doing that more. But also, congrats on getting the one-hit bear kill. That's awesome. I'm trying to get used to playing with guns again because obviously there's no interloper in these old versions yet, and so we are running around with guns, and sometimes it works really well, and other times I just, I manage to not kill a bunny from 1 meter away, so... Don't know how that's possible, but it is. Okay, I don't think it's worth going back up that other path just to see if there's anything. If there's, it's probably not going to be much more than, like, this. I don't know if it's really worth it. How are you holidays? I haven't seen you live since last year. Yes, it has been a long time. I took about a month off of streaming because we went to the States for the holidays. It was actually the first time I had spent the holidays there in 8 years. So we were busy. We had a really good time. The holidays were really nice. Obviously, there's always some like stress around the holidays, and there's always stuff to do and such. But we had all in all a good time. And which are going to be warmer once I fix them? I think the insulated boots will be. I just need to fix them. But yeah, it was so good to be back home for the holidays. And we did have snow, which was really nice too. We had snow for Christmas. So yeah. Skill issue. No, come on. It's totally a mechanic issue. A bear mechanic issue. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a good point. Do I have to do that at the... Yes, I do, because I have to craft it with the bandage, too. Sounds like you made the right call focusing on being there with family instead of trying to stream. Yeah, I had packed back all of my streaming stuff, and so I had it with me because I figured I'd stream less, but that I would still stream because I usually do when we're on vacation. But we actually, my husband and I both got the time off. And so normally when we're there and I stream, it's because he's working and so I have time to kill. And because we were both off from work, it just, it made more sense for me to take the time. So after like a week and seeing everything we had on our schedule and what our plan was going to be like, I just realized there's no way I'm going to have time to stream. And so I ended up taking the whole time off. And so I actually hadn't touched TLD since my last stream until Friday. And then it was kind of weird because we weren't jumping into the TLD that I knew, but early access alpha. And so it was quite the adjustment. But it's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the time capsule, and I'm really grateful that Hinterland even makes this like available to people.
I think I can use this.
Probably not. But I hope you also had nice holidays. And as the Germans would say, literally translated, I hope you had a good slide into the new year. Alright, anything in these drawers? Imagine just think of having a TLD where painkillers alone fix sprains. I know! Or like, I've been blown away by some of the times for different activities. Like, sometimes repairing something only takes like 10 minutes. Or harvesting something only taking like 20 minutes. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? I can harvest this entire deer in an hour? Like, it doesn't matter my skill level. I can get the guts and the hide and, you know, 1.5 kilos of meat in an hour? Are you serious? I think I'm going back out. I don't want to go this way. Or do I? Yes, maybe I do. Yeah, there is no spooky cave music. I kind of miss the spooky cave music. I also miss Cole, but I like the cave design a lot. Yes, this is correct. Okay. Oh, well, it's sewing kit. I love the design of this sewing kit. I wish it was a little more 3D, but I love the style. Insulated boots. Those are not as good condition as the ones we have. Let's see, what do we got over here? Lantern, fuel, and matches. Let's turn this off. Let's maybe fix our boots before we go outside. And I think I just saw a pry bar. Now, of course, this is going to take 1.5 hours, which is a significant amount of time, but so be it. Cole will come back soon. Yay! Never forget what they took from us. I know. In memory of. But I'm also glad that they took away the glowy red wolf eyes, because that was pretty scary, to be honest. Oh no, I didn't actually see a pry bar on here. It was just the way the light was, this little thing. All right, Coastal Highway. Oh, we already entered a new region, right? Because we entered Pleasant Valley. Okay, the weather is pretty decent. Okay. So far, looks the same. The question is, do I want to go straight or do I want to go down this path? I think I want to go this way because I'm curious to see if the lookout is still here, to see if those little cabins are still here. Ooh, the demon eyes they brought back for 4 days of night. Yeah, like, I'm okay with having the demon eyes in like, I feel like it would work really well in stuff like the Darkwalker, but oh my god, the first time I encountered Fluffy, seeing those eyes was just like terrifying. But then I thought, okay, maybe it's just Fluffy, maybe it's special. And then we encountered a wolf outside and its eyes were red, and I was like, oh my god, the wolf's eyes are just always red. This is just how it is. This is just normal. The forestry lookout is still there. Okay, cool. But yeah, we've died a couple of times today. One because I ran into a bear and experienced an old school bear mauling, which is surprisingly similar The sounds, I think, are identical. The animation is a little bit different. Like, it doesn't seem as clear, as crisp as it is now. So yeah, that was pretty rough. And then we killed him. And then I ended up dying to my afflictions because I could not figure out the health menu, so it was taking me way too long to fix my wounds, heal my afflictions. Yeah, and then we respawned, and then what happened? I was on the hunt for my rifle, and I made this silly decision to go out, not in the middle of the night, but like 2 hours of daylight left, because I thought, I'll just run to Long Curve, grab the rifle, and come back. Except the rifle wasn't there. And then I was like, there's a corpse usually on Long Curve, so, like, over on the river, so maybe it'll be there. Except it wasn't, and then a blizzard started and I got lost on the ice. So we died. I let Astrid just sleep it off. I just let her fade into the dark. Then we got really close to losing this run to a wolf attack. But we're doing okay now. We've pulled it together. It's at least nice and warm in here. A hunting knife, finally. Let's see, maybe we can try and get rid of some stuff that's a little heavy. Well, I don't want to get rid of any of those really heavy things. Maybe my sticks? Well, we can maybe drop the jeans. We're not wearing them anyway. Like, I kind of wanted to keep those things just as backup to have extra clothing just in case they get, ruined by a bear or something. Oh, we should get rid of this 33% Fire Striker. Who cares? And we'll get rid of the 29% Mag Lens. Okay, I guess we'll leave it at that for now. And I guess we can keep going. They definitely made the UI easier to skim. Yeah. Especially that, the health menu. Hey Kimber, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I gotta say, I really am enjoying this very, very sleek and, like, minimal head-up display. I really like that. But I do wish it was easier to see my condition without opening the full menu. I wish there was some in-between option. But I'm curious to see what other, like, UI changes they make over the years, because obviously I have seen that they have made some changes. I have experienced some of the other UI options. So I'm curious to see what other things came along the way. I keep hearing things and I really can't tell if there's, like, if it's just my own footsteps that I'm hearing or if there's something nearby. Still 10 years of content ahead of us. I know, right? It's so funny because there are people in, like, my offline world that know that I play TLD, and so every once in a while we'll get into the topic of, what I'm streaming or what I'm playing recently, and when I'm like, I'm still playing TLD, they're just kind of like, really? It's like, yes, this is my game. It has much content. Hours and hours of limitless fun. I'll be playing this for a while. I'm actually getting close to 1,300 hours. I know sometimes it does not seem like I would have that much experience given how noobish my decisions can be at times. But it's true. I'm getting close to 1,300. I'm at like 1,260 something. Did they make a change? Yes and no. So they have made many, many changes over the years. We're actually back in time. We're currently in 2015, playing forward into the future. So there are lots of things, lots of little changes that have been made. So this edition, we can finally pick up sticks again. And there have been changes to some of the regions. Some of the places don't exist yet. Well, besides the regions, like within regions, some of the places don't exist. Like Thompson's Crossing doesn't exist in Pleasant Valley. It's just a little gas station and one little shed. So it's really cool stepping back in time like this. It's also cool to see how much hasn't changed and how much of it was always designed to be like this. Like, one of the things that surprised me the most was that the look, sound, and mechanic of the safe identical since early access alpha. That really blew my mind, that nothing about that has changed. Yes, exactly. As Mav says, every time we get ready to update to the next version, we've been watching the release videos that are on YouTube, so you can kind of see what's being introduced, what's different, what's new. Hello, bunny. You don't need to worry about me shooting you. Not because I won't try to, but because my aim is awful. That's how long I've played. 0.8 hours in the last 2 weeks. 2,670 and a half hours on record. Nice. Let's see, in the last week, it would have been the time I've spent streaming, so probably by now about 7-ish hours. And like I said, all time I'm at like between 12 and 1,300 hours. Oh, cold. Oh, but it's 8 degrees in here. Okay. Let's see. No. There we go. That's what I was looking for. A vest. This is just one of those games that I honestly feel has like endless replayability. I mean, really, the sky's the limit. And it's just, I personally love some of the community challenges that we've come up with, and, you know, some of the in-game challenges. It's just, you really can just do so many different things. I gotta keep an eye out. I don't know if there's a bear. The bear, he is just right there. Yes, I know my lantern is still going, but I want this. Thank you. Hey Vi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Been playing 7 Days to Die with the Darkness Falls mod lately. Ooh. I haven't played 7 Days to Die, but it sounds like fun. From, you know, from trailers and stuff. Don't see anything. Oh, metal container.
This will come
Fishing
in handy.
tackle. Cool. Did I check this? I did. Doing good. Nice to see you back streaming. Thank you. It's good to be back. I had a really nice break over the holidays, but it's good to be back. Thank you, Rob. Also, I just realized this thing must be bugged. Oh, I guess maybe it's not. I just didn't see it get called. Hold on. Okay, I just didn't see it get called. I was gonna say, the 5 people playing bingo, we've had 5 winners, so obviously we've had that. Okay. Just taking a quick look, and I don't think we have any more bingo events to call. I think we're good. GG Vi, congrats on that bingo win.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Ooh, fur. And some food and... Oh. Again, sometimes the lighting makes me think I'm seeing something that is not there. Okay, I'll turn this off, search the backpack, and then I guess we could probably keep going. Well, we could maybe take a little nap. Maybe we do that. And we'll eat the peanut butter. Drink some water, and then take just a quick little snooze. Maybe just like an hour. %. Wait, when did we start losing condition again? And for what? Got about 5 days of daylight left. Days. 5 hours of daylight left. Oh, just imagine. Okay, we're gonna grab our gun again. You know, it's like when you're at the pole in the middle of summer. You just get 5 days of daylight left, and then the world is plunged in darkness for the next few months. You weren't fully regenerated from your dilemma before. But, like, we had healed up to 89%, and then we kept all of our meters up. At least I thought 89. So then we were still taking damage even though we had healed? I don't know. Something about that seems a little wonky. Stick. I love sticks. For a second there, I just imagined coming up over the hill and seeing the bear again. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised if I run into the bear. Oh, I just caught sight of the time, too. I'm gonna have to wrap up soon so I can actually go make dinner. Maybe once we get to Quonset, maybe that's a good stopping point. Because I have to cook dinner tonight. I think we're gonna do some sort of a pasta dish. Might have been the cold in between, though, when traveling through PE to the mine. Oh, that's possible. It's possible that we got cold enough then. I thought we were still warm enough, but it is entirely possible that we got cold to the point of not regenerating / losing condition. I'm so paranoid about the wildlife, like way more than I am in modern day runs. I think just because I'm afraid that they're going to be more unpredictable. Even if they function essentially the same way. I mean, we could probably make it to the DP entrance before we get really cold. But I'm gonna have to see what the weather is like and what our condition is like by the time we get to Quonset, because I don't want to do anything stupid risky. A little fun risky is okay. Stupid risky is not. Does that sound anyone else hear that? I didn't. I didn't hear anything long hauler. But that doesn't have to mean anything. Oh god. Trooper! Oh god, where am I? There we go. I wanted to check this cabin first. Although we really don't need to. I have so much stuff. Maybe it was just the wind. Also, it's so weird. I'm now looking for acorns. I know there are no acorns. Okay. Don't see the bear over there. Don't see the bear there. I think we're okay. Man, is it just me or, like, my eyes are just terrible. I cannot see anything in here without a lantern, and that's kind of silly because it's daytime. Oh no, of course, I'm usually carrying a torch, no wonder. So I come in here and I'm like, oh, I can't see anything. Well, that's because I don't have light. Okay, nothing there. Old bedroll, don't care. Looking for acorns? That's nuts. Welcome to the nut house. Nothing, nothing, nothing. What's this under the bed? Is it just a pillow? Yeah. Thought so. We could try goading down this way. I actually kind of prefer that because I get a better view of things and I'm less likely to run into the bear. Okay, I guess maybe I'm equally likely to run into the bear, but let's see what we got for houses over here. Okay, one of my favorite houses is still here. Oh, there's a wolf. There are two wolves. There are two wolves inside of you. Both of them want snacks. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. Woo! I wasn't actually anticipating getting that wolf, to be perfectly honest. Okay, the question is, can I refuel this again? I can. Enemy down! There we go. Let's see what's here. Collect your brass. Oh wait. Keep picking up newsprint roll and stuff, and I don't really know if I need all of these things. I probably should leave some stuff behind. But I mean, where's the fun in that? Maybe. See, the thing is, there are no stink lines at the moment, but I think there are still stink mechanics in play. I just don't know that for sure. I'm just going to assume that is the case. leave stuff behind. I understand those words individually, but the order in which they are arranged make no sense. I know, it's like reading, it's like reading, like, old texts or really deeply complicated texts. The words on their own make sense. The way they are combined does not. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. It isn't letting me use channel rewards on any channel. That's odd. I'm sorry. I hope that whatever Twitch's problem is, it gets over it quickly. And hopefully you'll be able to interact with streams soon. No, give me the rifle ammunition, thank you. I do need that. Oh, it's a book. I thought it was going to be crackers. Don't want that scarf.
Probably useful.
Ooh, wool long underwear. I think we only have cotton.
I know
A thing or two about books, and that's a book. Who cares about these shoes? Surround yourself with all the mats you've collected, you'll feel better. Okie dokie. Medicine shelf. Why do I keep picking up newsprint? I really don't need it. Oh well, I have picked it up. I'm hoping the wolves are still scared of us, so we don't need to worry about it, but I don't know. This tile is hideous. I love it. I don't think I'm gonna bother searching the vehicles. It's so nice to come into Coastal and actually have all these houses up. I actually think I am going to wrap up here in Coastal just so that we can... Ah! Ah, this is not what I need right now, game! And I died. Okay, now's a good time for us to wrap up. I knew I shouldn't have brought the meat. No, now's a good time for us to wrap up after all. For reasons. But I thank you all for hanging out with me today and exploring yet another version of the Long Dark. Next time we'll just start right there in Coastal. I don't know what my problem is. I cannot deal with wolf struggles. It's just, I just can't. I just don't do well. Oh well. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful start to your week. And I will be back again on Friday for some more fun. Let's see who we can raid. Let's see. Who's on? We've got quite a few people on, but a lot of them have been up for a long time. Oh, I see that Not Too Shabby is doing Rifle Loper. And so let's go see how that's going. We'll head on over there. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful week ahead, and hopefully see you all soon. Have a good one. Thank you for all your support, and bye for now.